It's the world. I'm in P world. It happened, yo. Our man's got cut. Nothing we could do about it but move on, yo. The boy LIANGELO Ball got waived by the Pistons, yo. I've been searching to see what the reason is, so hopefully the homie got a reason why. Shots out. Hopefully we could get to the bottom of this. I feel like they just used the boy real quick, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's what a lot of people would think. But they're saying something about an ankle injury, maybe. So
to those among us who missed last night's late upload and are hearing of this for the first time right now, I got some bad news that might ruin your whole day, depending on how invested you are in the Ball family.
We invested.
Following another DNP in what would have, should have, could have been LIANGELO's preseason debut, he, Jello, along with two other Pistons players, were waived from the team.
Anthony Lamb. I don't know any of those other dudes.
No longer going forward with the Pistons. I said in yesterday's video that once I got hold of more info, I'd come on here with an in-depth video telling you guys the truth as to why Jello was relieved of his duties as a Detroit Piston.
Let's hear it.
Do your part, run up the like button. We might screw around and triple upload today. Gonna be live streaming LaMelo and Lonzo's game tonight right here on the channel. So make sure to hit that big red button, subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications.
Shout out DK, you heard?
And since you guys have been showing so much love and support of late, we might have a little PS5 giveaway coming soon too. So be on the lookout for that. But hey, I know you see the title. Probably sat there thinking to yourself, here comes the BBB bum boy with the excuses. Nah, I'm not fronting with you guys and never will. Jello was gonna get waived either way, hurt or not. The point
Damn, for real?
If he wasn't hurt, we would have seen him in last night's game, and therefore he would have had the opportunity to prove whether or not he belongs on an NBA floor. All while auditioning for other NBA teams who might need some 3-point shooting, might need some clout, and have an open roster spot. I can tell you guys for a fact that Jello was going to play in last night's game, but as protocol with LIANGELO, a setback set him back and dropped him of that opportunity. We've seen this movie already. That's the exact same as when he was about to make his NBA G League debut for OKC Blue, and the season was cancelled that same night. Likewise, he was going to make his NBA debut for the Pistons last night before suffering an injury pre-game. Ain't cap.
I know my boy ain't get injured, bro.
Bro, prior to tip-off, if you went on
Come on, family.
or whatever, it clearly says that LIANGELO Ball did not play ankle sprain. Now, I know that's probably worrying some of you guys because Jello's ankle issues are the main reason we haven't seen him play competitive basketball in 2 years. The reason we're using the same clips every video, there ain't no new ones. Last night on stream, I called up AB the Hero. Shout out to him, the BBB insider, a man who travelled the world with LeVar, LIANGELO, LaMelo, and the JBA. He doing his thing over on his YouTube channel, salute to him, and we got him on a stream to explain the situation and a phone call he had with one of his reliable sources. So AB's going to come on here and explain to us what's really going on with Jello and why we didn't see him in tonight's game. What were you told from your sources? Is LIANGELO injured? Like, what's the scoop?
Jello was supposed to play tonight. If you look at what the Pistons did, they went deep into the roster tonight. They went deep. And then all of a sudden, then he hit me back and was like, yo, actually, I just got a text. And he didn't have any extra information. But he hit me back just right away on the fact that he had gave me that and didn't want me to think that he was, you know what I mean, capping.
So you're saying you believe he had a minor ankle tweak and that's why we didn't see him tonight?
So that's what I got from there, right? But like I said, I haven't got the full story yet.
So I'm kind of thinking like maybe just based off of his injury history, you feel what I'm saying? They probably was on some like, what's the point, yo? You know what I mean? Like he got an ankle sprain just off of this light preseason shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Damn.
To do some digging and make some more calls to get the real play-by-play on what's going on. But from what I heard, it wasn't like his ankle broke. Somebody got on my stream and said his ankle was broke or whatnot. It wasn't that deep, you know. But it's just one of those things. It's preseason. You know what I mean? He already has a history of ankle problems.
Hey,
so
just said it.
Why drag that into the mud? You know what I mean? If he ain't got to.
So Jello was banged up last night, and that
damn, Jello
never saw him play. The Pistons went deep into the rotation. The two other guys, Anthony Lamb and Louis King, who were also waived, both got their opportunity, albeit limited garbage time minutes. It's an opportunity all the same. Now going back to that injury AB spoke of, Jello has had ankle injuries his entire career, right? Every time we've ever seen LIANGELO play basketball at a competitive level,
It's always the
he has
ankle.
done so on a bum ankle playing hurt. You think that's some BS, some more excuses? Okay, I got an interview right here with one of Jello's former coaches who coached him in both the States and overseas all the way back in 2018. In an interview I'm yet to release, here's what he had to say about Jello's ankle. Roll the clip. It's no secret that he was playing through pain. I wanted to ask you just how badly his ankle was during your time dealing with Jello in the JBA League.
It was extremely bad. It was days where I had to shut him out of practice. He had that mentality. He was trying to go, but I had to shut him down and say, "You're not doing nothing today." His ankle was really swollen, really looked like a peach or a pear around that ankle. Man, it was really ugly looking. And he manned up. He came to play every night. He didn't complain about it. Some nights he was really unbelievable, and he's just doing it with one leg. And I said, "Wow, he's out there on one ankle, and he's really giving them the business."
Hey, shout out DK getting the exclusive interviews.
Let me know if you guys want to see that full interview, but if that doesn't highlight Jello's toughness, his passion and love for the game, I don't know what does. He was out of his comfort zone, overseas, hurt, playing for free in Lavar's JBA League, and still went it down, and still went crazy on one ankle. What this tells me though is that Jello probably would have played through pain last night if it were up to him. I mean, if he was willing to do so in the JBA, you best believe he would have done so in the NBA. He was advised not to by his camp, and in the long run, as much as we are starving to see him play on the court, this is the best decision. We want to see what Jello can do when fully healthy. We know what he can do on a bum ankle. We're trying to see how good he actually is with a good ankle. And the risk reward simply wasn't worth it. Regardless of how he could have played, him being out there for a few minutes wasn't going to change nothing. They already had their 15 guys for next season, and Jello, along with the other guys, were for the most part training camp bodies. I also think Jello knew the whole time he was a training camp body and had no real shot to make the team. I don't know if any of you guys picked up on this, but in the few screen time he had, his body language didn't look right. During timeouts, he was hiding at the back of huddles, sitting the furthest player away on the bench. It's as if he didn't want to go out as competitive. It's tough. Look, guys, because he already got money behind him. A lot of these other men need to make a living and therefore give up on their NBA dream prematurely to head overseas and make a living. Jello can give...
Damn, bro. I'm hoping the boy Jello just, get that opportunity, man, and rest up on that ankle, man. It's always something with the ankle, but I just feel like, everything with that ankle just going to lower, all these teams' interest to rock with him, yo. But I definitely feel like it ain't over. It was just a sprain. It ain't like it was nothing major, you feel me? I just really want to see him rock with a squad like I feel like he could fit on like the Warriors or some shit, you know what I mean? Or like the Sacramento Kings or some shit. Like just where he could fit in and, spot up, shoot, you know what I'm saying? Hit the rack if need be. But I don't know, dog. We gonna keep updated on it, man. We wishing the boy the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what in the world I should react to next. Until next time, it's the world.